What's up, everyone? Just enjoying this view. This isn't like a beach on a ocean. This is a beach on a pond. It's pretty though. Got my dog somewhere. Well, I should probably figure that out. Oh, there she is. Say what's up, Sadie. I'm in my town, just getting a little bit of, stress release. This is one of my favorite things to do, is go on a walk. This is the first time I've been here in a while, and so it's definitely was a good decision. I was talking to a friend of mine today that I've done business with, and we were just talking about how hard it is as an entrepreneur, because once you eat that red pill, it's seriously like a blue pill, red pill. You take the red pill as an entrepreneur, you go out there on your own, and you start making your own decisions, you create your own beliefs, and life just changes as soon as you go out there on your own. And it's interesting because you can kind of look back at people who haven't taken the red pill yet, and kind of it's kind of like a mirror to that side of reality, I guess. But as entrepreneurs, man, we go out there and start our business, and we get tested with all these shiny freaking objects, so opportunities come in left and right, especially if you're actually doing anything in your business. It's easy to procrastinate, so I'm talking about myself sometimes. But we get tested with all these shiny opportunities, and me and my buddy, we were talking about how hard it can be to decide which path to go. And when we get all these shiny objects, these opportunities, we tend to take them all. We take all the opportunities we can get, and so we've got 10 different projects that are going 10 different ways, and it takes our attention and our energy 10 different ways. And it gets hard to focus. It gets hard to determine what's important. Which project comes first? What tactics do I use in this project versus this one? None of them are alike, so they're all different tactics. And that's why finding your niche is so important, like figuring out what you're good at and sticking to it. But even more than that, it's like taking the time to make time to come to those conclusions. I have another friend that is trying to decide between staying at his telemarketing business or get into the entrepreneurial life, go take a chance on himself. Where was I headed with that? That was good. I don't know. Basically, we get tested with all these opportunities, and we get too much on our plate. As specializing in something. And that's what I was talking to him about, is maybe take some time for yourself, quit, do whatever you got to do. If you have the whereabouts to provide for yourself, quit and spend a month doing nothing. Do nothing but come to that new conclusion. Figure out what it is that you want to do. Let it come to you. Let yourself be attracted to something versus just doing something because there's money to be made. It seems like a good opportunity, because there's infinite amount of opportunities out there. Are you going to take them all on? Trust me, I still sometimes do the same. I just got out of a project in couples fitness that was taking me another direction. Now, granted, every single opportunity that I've gone through has led me to more and more opportunity, and a network of people, and a really good free life. There's it's just, you could save yourself a lot of time by taking that time to think about it. Write it out on your whiteboard. Come up with every freaking idea you can think of. Look out there and see what other people are doing. Write down what you're passionate about and find things to do inside those opportunities. You could, if you were just starting, you could quit and create a side hustle. You could go flip stuff on Craigslist to create enough income, give yourself enough freedom to actually think about what you want to do. The job ties you up. The job is like, 40 freaking hours or more a week, and then you're exhausted and you're like, oh man, I don't got time for this. I'm gonna go the other way because the light's still on my face. It's getting dark and my phone might die soon. But give yourself the time to figure that out for yourself. That's what I was telling him, is like, just write it all out. If you've got income right now, if you've got a way to be able to give your business time, then cool, keep that. But do what you got to do. Take that time for yourself. Maybe it's time to get back in touch with ourselves first. Figure out what's important to us, what makes us happy, not just what's gonna make us rich. Because what makes us happy can make us rich too. I'm not an example of that yet, but man, I got a rich life. I have a lot of freedom. Not as much financial freedom as I'd like, nearly, but it's coming, right? Man, that felt good. I hope that was real. I hope that, that can spark some inspiration in someone to take a leap on themselves and just figure it out. But take the time to actually figure it out. And beware of all opportunities that come, because there's going to be a lot. Ask yourself how it feels. It might feel exciting, but is that the right emotion that you want going into this new business venture? Yeah, definitely, but just really ask yourself. You'll know. You'll know. Love y'all. Have a good day.